RC boats hit differently. Cars fight for grip, planes fight gravity, but RC boats? They fight drag, chop, balance, and speed all at the same time. One bad move and you are upside down, drifting off, or watching your boat bounce across the surface like it has a personal grudge against physics. So today, we are not doing a clean little top 10 in a normal order. No chance. We are diving straight into 10 machines that make RC boating feel fast, technical, and seriously addictive. And yes, the number 1 deserves the hype. Number 10, DEERC TX626. Let's start with something that keeps things simple but still fun. The DEERC TX626 is not trying to be the biggest or most extreme boat on the list, but it absolutely understands what most people want: speed, stability, and longer runtime without making the hobby feel intimidating. This boat uses a high-performance system capable of reaching about 18.6 miles per hour, and because it has full proportional throttle, the acceleration feels much more controlled than cheap toy-grade stuff. One of its smartest features is the battery setup. It includes two 7.4 volts, 800 mAh lithium-ion batteries, which means longer sessions and less waiting around. The design is sleek and aerodynamic, helping it stay stable while still looking aggressive on the water. On a calm lake or a smooth pond, it cuts through nicely and gives new drivers enough confidence to enjoy the speed without feeling overwhelmed. It is not a monster, but it is a very smart starting point. Number 9, Jagdpanzer RC Boat. Now we move to something that adds more range, more warning systems, and a little more personality. The Jagdpanzer RC Boat is built for fast runs across ponds and lakes, with a top speed of around 30 kilometers per hour and 3 selectable speed modes so different skill levels can still enjoy it. Its 2.4 GHz controller reaches about 394 feet, giving plenty of room to explore bigger water spaces. Run time sits at around 18 to 20 minutes per charge, which is solid for a speed-focused boat in this class. The waterproof hull helps protect the internals, but the extra tech gives it more confidence on the water. Low battery alerts, over-distance warnings, and signal interference alerts. It also adds bright LED strips with 7 lighting modes, which instantly makes evening runs more interesting, and the water-cooled 180 motor helps preserve performance over longer sessions. This is the kind of RC boat that blends fun with useful features instead of relying on raw speed alone. Number 8. Pro Boat Recoil 226-inch. Some boats are exciting because they are fast. Others are exciting because they make fast boating easier to live with. The Pro Boat Recoil 226-inch does both. At its core is a Spectrum Outrunner marine motor paired with a 100-amp Spectrum Brushless ESC, and that setup pushes the boat past 35 miles per hour. That is already enough to make it a blast, but the real upgrade is the redesigned self-righting system. Instead of relying on an older weighted coupler idea, it uses an integrated motor weight, so after a wipeout, one quick press helps bring the hull upright and get you back in action. The hull and canopy are made from high-impact ABS, and the boat also uses aluminum thumb screw canopy locks plus a tough modular interior. So even though it is beginner-friendly, it does not feel cheap or flimsy. It feels like a serious RC boat that happens to be accessible. Number 7. Bezgar HJ816. If you want a compact brushless boat that still knows how to move, the Bezgar HJ816 earns attention fast. This 18-inch RC boat is powered by a 2216 kV brushless motor, and that gives it enough punch to hit around 34 miles. That is strong speed for something this size, and it gets even better with a control range of about 656 feet, which gives you room to really open it up on a lake. It also includes a low battery warning system, helping avoid those annoying dead stop moments when a run ends too early. Runtime is around 15 minutes per charge, which is decent considering the performance. The upgraded waterproof cabin protects the electronics, and the water cooling system helps the motor maintain consistent output. Built-in LED lights also help with low light visibility, which is always a nice touch when you want the boat to stand out visually. It feels energetic, punchy, and modern. Number 6. Pro Boat Blackjack 42 BL8S. Now we stop playing around. The Pro Boat Blackjack 42 BL8S is the kind of machine that makes normal RC boats look small and underpowered. This is a full-on catamaran built for serious water speed. At its heart is a Spectrum Marine 4685 4-pole water-cooled motor working with a Spectrum 160-amp high-voltage smart ESC. Together they produce up to 5 3 horsepower and push the boat to over 55 miles per hour. That is premium level performance, but the package still focuses on durability. The hull is made from impact-resistant polycarbonate, and the boat includes a strong polycarbonate canopy with aluminum thumb screws, a molded composite interior, and precision aluminum rudder and prop strut hardware. Water cooling helps keep performance consistent during long, hard runs, while the smart electronic system adds telemetry and intelligent control. In motion, this boat looks less like a toy and more like an offshore missile. Number 5. Boat Sonicwake 36-inch. Some RC boats are made for flat water only. The Boat Sonicwake 36-inch is built to make rougher water look easy. This deep V hull stretches out to 36 inches, which gives it a lot more presence and stability when the surface is not perfectly calm. Power comes from a water-cooled 4-pole 1900 kV brushless motor, and that setup is strong enough to push the boat past 50 miles per hour. A high-torque waterproof metal gear steering servo keeps control sharp when the speed climbs and the turns get more aggressive. One of its biggest advantages is the self-righting system, which flips the boat upright within seconds after a rollover. That means less downtime and more running, which is exactly what people want from a high-speed RTR boat. For newcomers, it feels reassuring, and for experienced users, it just means fewer interruptions. Number 4. Rev R308. The Rev R308 brings a different kind of appeal. It is less about all-out dominance and more about versatile fun with a few smart lifestyle features mixed in. Power comes from a 370S brushed motor and a 7.4 volts 1200 mAh battery, letting it run at speeds above 20 miles per hour. It is designed for lakes, pools, and even open water, which already makes it feel flexible. But what really makes it stand out is portability. It includes a custom-fitted suitcase with dedicated spaces and mesh pockets, making transport much easier than the usual grab-and-go approach. It also includes water-sensing protection, so it only activates properly when submerged, which is a nice safety feature. Add in LED lighting and a 180-degree capsize recovery system, and this boat ends up being more capable than you might expect at first glance. It feels like a practical package that still knows how to have fun. Number 3. Traxxas DCB M41 Widebody. Traxxas knows how to make machines that look fast even when standing still, and the DCB M41 Widebody is a perfect example. Inspired by the full-size DCB M41 powered by twin Mercury Racing 1350 engines, this RC catamaran brings serious offshore racing energy to the water. It reaches speeds of 50+ miles per hour, slicing through waves with strong acceleration and sharp handling. The Valinian brushless power system delivers instant throttle response, while the included TKE2 4 GHz radio system gives precise control, so the boat never feels vague when you push harder. The factory-applied graphics give it a polished, premium finish, and because it arrives fully assembled and ready to race, the experience feels much easier than the performance level suggests. It looks sleek, wide, and properly aggressive on the water, exactly what you want from a catamaran like this. Number 2. Traxxas DCB Raptor 4S. Next up is the Traxxas DCB Raptor 4S, a deep V speedboat built for people who want hard acceleration and clean handling without messing around. It pushes beyond 40 miles per hour using the Valinian VXL 4S marine brushless system, and the 26-inch deep V hull helps it stay composed and chop. One of the biggest highlights is the rapid right self-righting system, which helps the boat recover quickly after rollovers. That is a huge plus when you are driving hard and do not want to waste time waiting for a rescue. It also uses water cooling for both the motor and ESC, helping preserve stable output during faster runs. The clipless latching system is another strong point. Instead of dealing with annoying hatch hardware, you get faster access to the electronics for maintenance and battery swaps. Traxxas also includes a TKE2 4 GHz radio system, so the control package already matches the boat's aggressive character. Number 1. Traxxas Spartan SR. And now we hit one of the most complete performance boats in the lineup, the Traxxas Spartan SR. This 1/10 scale brushless self-righting electric boat uses a sleek clipless deep V ABS hull and combines speed with high-end control features. The power system includes a VXL6S marine speed control paired with a Valinian 540XL marine brushless motor, and together they launch the boat onto plane almost instantly while pushing it to 50+ miles per hour. It also includes Traxxas stability management, which helps keep handling tight and controlled when things get aggressive. The self-righting feature flips the boat back upright within seconds, while the revised electronics layout and improved battery placement help sharpen tracking and stability. The included TKey 2.4 GHz, 2-channel radio system with Bluetooth link compatibility adds even more precision. This boat feels like the kind of machine built for drivers who want performance, but still appreciate systems working behind the scenes to help keep the boat under control at full speed. So that was the lineup. 10 RC boats that prove water can be just as intense as asphalt, from the practical fun of the DEERC TX626 to the rough water confidence of the Sonicwake, to the full power aggression of the Blackjack 42 BL8S and Spartan SR. This side of the hobby is packed with machines that reward speed, control, and confidence. Now tell me this, which one would you actually launch first? The deep V monsters, the giant catamarans, or one of the smaller, high-speed boats that still bring serious fun? Drop your answer in the comments, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you do not miss the next video.